somewhere.
Somewhere, somehow.
In a Piggly Wiggly somewhere.
In a Piggly Wiggly somewhere, there's Southpaw. Yes. Hi, you're watching BeerFork and I'm Melanie. Happy St. Patrick's Day! Got my green on, so no pinching. We're gonna start off with the classic Irish beer, Guinness, of course. We have their special edition can, which is their Guinness Draught, and I believe it is on nitro in the can, if I recall correctly. Cool little fact, when they signed their lease for their brewery, apparently they signed a 9,000 year long lease. So if you don't like Guinness, maybe we should start liking it, because when it comes down to the apocalypse, we're gonna have cockroaches and Guinness. And, you know, I'd rather have Guinness. The cool thing about their can is they're doing a throwback. If you see like the two cans on it, apparently that was like a big advertising thing for them in the 30s and the 50s. I'm not really sure what the toucan is for, so if anybody is a history buff and wants to tell me in the comments below, I would appreciate that. I'm kind of baffled. I don't think they have toucans in Ireland. I could be wrong. Anyhow, the ad campaign was really famous for saying it's a lovely day for Guinness, and St. Patrick's Day is indeed a lovely day for Guinness. So we're gonna open it up and see what's in it. So apparently there's a very special way to pour this beer. I didn't pour it, my co-producer did, and he did this craziness, and I'm kind of appreciating it. I don't know how well you guys can see, but it is a super dark brown here, and then it's like a caramely brown here, and then it's like a very light tan on top, and it is super creamy looking. So it's very pretty as this foam is kind of dissipating. So I appreciate the effort that he just put into this particular pour. Yeah, and it looks like it is about ready. Guinness, this is, I believe, like I said, it's a nitro, and one of the benefits of nitro is that you see these really, really creamy heads on top. Another thing I wanted to say about Guinness is if you're out and about, if you'll see, they'll have like in the little black boxes some special Guinness editions, and from my other beer lovers, I have seen that these are really good. And again, these are all special editions coming out. So if you see one, I've seen amber ales, I've seen stouts, I've seen all different kinds of beer, but across the board, the consensus is that they're really good. So pick one up, give it a try. It's a little bit different from our typical Guinness. And I think this one is ready for us. Off the top, it smells like a can, and it smells like a beer that I have a poor history with Guinness. I hate to say it, it's not my favorite beer. This one doesn't smell so bad. It smells like a porter that's been in a can, and I think maybe that's part of my gripe. And it's also a nitro, which I've not had great experience with nitro beers either. I want to. Trust me, it's not for lack of trying. But on the whole, the aroma, there's not a whole lot there. It could be also because it is a little bit cold. I imagine most people who are drinking Guinness are probably drinking it cold. They're not probably waiting for it to warm up. I don't know. But I'm liking it because, like I said, I'm getting mostly porter type smells. I'm gonna try it. Let me clarify. Guinness is a stout. Stouts and porters are like squares to rectangles, so forgive me, it is a stout. Let's try it. I think I like it better than last time I had it. But in the stout department, it's still not my favorite, but it's got all the typical stout flavors. It's roasty, it's nutty, it's very drinkable. The ABV is only 4%, so you could easily drink quite a few of these in the day and you'd be all right. It's got this kind of creamy sweet thing that I don't know quite how to place. A little bit of caramel, I think, to it, but not like strong. You know, I get why a lot of people drink it. It is very, very drinkable. It's very smooth. It's not very thick, not syrupy in the slightest. It's got all those nice stout flavors. It's nutty, it's caramely, it's roasty. I like my beers dark and intense, and this is like the light little brother version. I could see drinking this a lot. You could drink a lot of this and be pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy that Guinness is going to be around for probably another, 8,000 years now? So cheers to that. Keep drinking. Oh, and the best part is you can't dye it green. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for watching BeerFork. I'm Melanie. We would love for you to subscribe so that you can keep up with us. If you've got something to say about this episode, please like or comment below. If you want to see what we're doing on a day-to-day basis, we've also got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Untapped. And if you want to watch more right now, we got a couple episodes over here. Our most recent and a random episode just for you. Thanks again for watching BeerFork.